Welcome to another Club Manager tutorial. I wanted to go through some of the hidden sections when we're doing these tutorials. They're not necessarily hidden, but people don't tend to use them. So I wanted to highlight them just that little bit more. The accounts is quite a useful one. I do use this quite a bit myself. It just helps me keep all my information in one place and actually gives you quite a good idea. We've done things like managing your fees where you're able to put in the price structures, but I want to do the enter student fees because I think this is a great one to do. Quite often we go through, you might have your standing orders come in, you might be taking cash or checks within the lesson. However you take your fees, this is a brilliant system just to go through and check. So we've gone accounts, enter student fees, we're here. Remember we went through this on a previous video about the trading fees and bits like that and upgrading them, so we've got all of that sat in here. This is quite a simple one. You can just get your statement monthly and you can go through and say, right, this person is paying £38, and you can check it off. Simple as that. And that just means that you've received the payment. Now this is quite nice because as you go through you can add them all in. You can come to this part and click on there as well. So you've got two options, nice and simple. The other one is a partial, and it just means that they were Dan here should have been paying 38, but for whatever reason he might have agreed that he's going on holiday, or work's taking him away, or in the armed forces, so he's not going to be around. Whatever it is, you say, you know what, you're going to get half fees for this month, so we're going to go down to 19. We're going to add that on, so you get quite a few coming through. Now it could be that you've missed the line that you're on or something like that, and you want to clear the payments for that person. Just press on the minus, that takes it out. So this is a really simple, as you'd expect from the software, just a nice easy quick click and go through. Now if you noticed, the main account holder that has it as doesn't pay is not showing here. Okay, so I just want to add all of these in. There you are, the accounts are that quick to do. And you go, that's great. Remember, that's for May, because we're in May at the moment. You can go back and do April. You've got the year there. You can change it around however you want to do. So you can add whichever accounts are in. So we might have had a few new joiners since. We better add in the yellow tags, otherwise they'll be upset. We can add in these as well, so as people go through we'll just add in a few more in, just so we have a little bit more data in there. As you can see, it's starting to get busy. Now if we go back to this one, if you notice, we said Dan was able to have a discount for 50%. It's come up in red. That just highlights that not all the money was paid, so that stands out on his sheet, obviously, so long as you know. Once we've got all this information in here, we can use another section of print reports. Now I quite like this one. Again, it gives you quick figures. Your class fee sheets would allow you to print them out, take them into class if they were paying weekly, or you have a certain day where everyone comes in and hands you a check or money. You could actually take that in and write on the sheets. That's not a problem at all. The bottom two are absolutely brilliant because they just give you an on-screen report. So quarterly accounts, summary sheet, up to selected months. So we've got May. We're going to add that one in. You can change it at this point. Again, you can go back in time, generate, and what that will do is it creates a PDF, or drag that into view. I'm using a double screen, so it just sort of flicks off onto one side. And what we have is it's done this for each sheet. So there you are, that's my fees. You can see there should be a total of 250. Brilliant. It's gone through, obviously running on 231. Why have we down slightly? Yes, £19 on this one, remember. And it shows you who's paid their training fees and what the totals are for each month, and that split them up by each club as well. So that's a nice easy one. Okay, and that's going through, and then you've got your monthly totals for absolutely all the clubs. up to that point, and then you've got a quarterly total as well, and that will be all the figures. Okay, let's move that one out the way. Let's go to the next report down, the yearly statements. And again, this is another good one. And as you can see from this, this is all the clubs. You can pick out separate clubs because we had the option to pick out all clubs or separate clubs. So if you want to do it per club, you can do that as well. And what you've got is, we did March, April and May, so it's up to May, which was the report we generated. So far we've had £1,129 in, but we've also got, remember we did equipment orders previously on there, other videos as well, we've got that in there as well. So you've got March totals, and then you've got overall totals. You've got fees broken down, but it'll also pick out your training fees, your equipment, your licensing and your grading. So this is a great report to have when you're checking back on accounts and figures as well. Okay, so hopefully you found that useful. Just using the account section just that little bit more will help you when you're trying to run through. It'll also help you when you're looking to see who's paid training fees and when you need to chase up and do those things. Hopefully that helps you guys. Look forward to our next video.